Hi, my name is Johannes, and this is the representation of my project, of my school project, that consisted of me making an EP album on the internet, containing of three songs. Um, I've spent over 104 hours on this project, and it's taken me a long time, and I'm quite happy with the results. So I'm gonna go through the process of me making this and show you my software and my inspirations, my intentions with this EP, and how I was thinking about the meaning, etc. The methods that I used, how I developed my melodies, what an introduction to the software, the instruments, the process in general, the mixing, mastering, yeah, and the beat, the rhythm, and even the vocals. So basically, my main source of inspiration and what I wanted this EP to mean was um, I wanted it to represent in some way myself and my view of music. Um, all of these three songs are quite different in their ways. One of them is a little heavier, maybe a little more pumped and up tempo, and I mean has a higher tempo than the others, and the others are a bit more classical. And one of them contains vocals from Nixon, which we worked on for quite some hours, that I must say. Uh, anyway, when I find inspiration for my music, I do it partly from music that I hear, because yeah, that's how everyone gets introduced to music. I suppose you hear good songs, and yeah, that's why we like music. Music makes us relate to things. It provokes feelings, memories, maybe has a sentimental value. So a lot of my inspiration comes from music. Um, I, I'm not really the type that goes out and sits and looks for inspiration like on a bench somewhere or out in the wild. I'm more of a guy who takes takes with him his everyday life and then goes down and sits and try to produce something with the memories I have from my day. Um, yeah, that's pretty much my thought chain when it comes to the inspiration. So, what did I want this EP to mean specifically? It was probably just some sort of uh, way to show me in some way, because all of this music is really from me. I've come up with the most of the things. Uh, in one of my tunes, the heavy one, a friend helped me out a bit. We kind of made it partly together, and yeah, Nixon and I also in the other song worked on it a lot together, but only the vocals. The rest was mine. So yeah, pretty much that. So the methods that I used. Uh, Mainly, I used my keyboard at home to, come up with melodies and themes that would fit how I'm currently feeling. Because that's usually how a song takes the mode. You takes the mode. That's like how you're feeling at the very moment when you start off. That's basically how affects how the rest of the song is gonna process. And if I'm feeling happy, it will be a happy song, and if I'm feeling down, maybe it will be a sad song. And yeah, so the melodies and everything I came up with my piano. So basically, I sit and click a bit on that, and till I find something that, like, oh, I could make something out of this. So I remember the chords, and then I go sit down by my computer and open my software called Fruity Loops, which I will guide you through in a bit. and inside of that software I basically have everything that I need to make music. It's amazing how complex and how many options that software has. It's far bigger than Photoshop, I would say.